Horizontal, pentatonic, major scale. You want to always start with your index finger when you're doing a major scale. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Notice how the 1 is at the same place your pinky would be if you were playing a G chord, E shape, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. You can slide from the 2 to the 3, it sounds cooler. Now we're aiming for the G shape, which is 5, 1, 3. So we're aiming for this 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. So we hit an octave from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Then we hit another octave going into the D shape. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Notice how that 1 is part of this G that's a D shape. 5, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. So the D shape, 5, 1, 3, is loaded with areas that you can play around. Notice that you can put your middle finger on the 5, put your ring finger on the 1. That gives you access to the flat 7 with your index finger. The flat 7 is a whole step below the 1. 5, flat 7, 1. Now, here's 5, 1, 3. The 3 is under my middle finger. The flat 3 is noticeably different. It's a half step flat from the natural 3 or the major 3. So if we want to play 5, flat 7, 1, starts to sound like the blues. When we add the flat 3, it really starts to sound like the blues. And a whole step up from the flat 3 is the 4. Now you can come a half step below the 5 and land on the 1 again. Then spend some time getting to the 4. Hammer the 4. So that's always looking to the D shape. Oh, a flat 3 is a D minor, flat 7, G minor 7. So there's G, G minor with a flat 7. That's a G minor 7. From the 1, we're doing major. Always the index finger doing major. 5, 1, 3. 5, 6. 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, 1, 3. All major. That's very country. Sounds like Home on the Range kind of stuff. 5, 6, 1, 2. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All major, all with the natural 3. Now once we flat the 3, oh, we're sounding like blues. 5, 6, 1, flat 3, 1. 1, flat 7, 1. Flat 3, 1. 4, flat 3, 1. 5, flat 3, 1. 5, 4, flat 3, 1. slide into the 5. So that's the difference between the major and the minor. So major, index finger, 1. An octave. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Now, if we want to get to this minor that we did before, we start with the ring finger. Now we know that the scale has a 3 right behind, right down and back from the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. But we want to hit the minor, so we're going to do a minor scale in G. Start with the ring finger. Now we know we're playing blues. Flat 3, very different than the regular 3. So we're going to go 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. The flat 7 is a whole step behind this 1 right there. 1, flat 3, 4, slide the 5, flat 7, 1. So we've got 5, 1, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1. So now the 1 has a flat 7 all the way back, a whole step back from the 1, just like here. So this is as low as you can go in the key of G if you want to fool around in minor. 1, flat 7, 1, 1, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 1, 4, 5, flat 7. There we are in an octave. Now compare getting to that octave with the major, index finger. Much brighter, much happier. Now minor. Different notes in between. Got the flat 3 in there. It's also got the 4. So the minor pentatonic, 1, flat 3, flat 7, 4, and 5. Now we can do horizontal in the minor. Now we're going to head into the back side of the D shape. Watch. 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1. Flat 3, 1, flat 3, 4, 5. Back to the 1. Flat 7, 1. You spend a lot of time right there. There's the 1. There's the 1. Here's the 5. 5, 4, flat 3, 1, flat 7, 1, 5, flat 7, 1. So that's horizontal minor pentatonic. Here's vertical minor pentatonic. It's vertical. You only want to do vertical minor pentatonic. You do not want to do vertical major pentatonic. Just doesn't work. Sounds really like you're running with your shoelaces tied together. But you can get away with a lot. Here's the flat 3 in G. I'm going to play with my pinky so that I can pull off to the 1. Flat 3, 1. Big ol' 1, G. So there's flat 3, 1, flat 7, 5. There's the 5, same 5 as this 5. From the G shape, G. Flat 7, 1. Excuse me, flat 3, 1, flat 7, 5. And then we've got the 4, flat 3, 1, flat 3, 1, goose the flat 3, hammer the 1, hammer the 1, 4. Now, the half step up from the 4 is the blue note. Hammer the 1. All the way to the 5. There's the 1. Goose the flat 3 a little bit. Goose it only up, never down. So there I am going through the flat 5 blue note. 1, flat 7, 5, 4. Excuse me, flat 5, 4, flat 3, 1. So I'm doing a hammer on the 4 from the flat 3. Hammer the 1 from the flat 7, hammer the 1. Flat 3, 1. You can do that way up here. So, there it is. Have some fun with that.